dollars compound to
why do you think I don't bother with these general engagement type of platforms? Because you're entertaining a bunch of people who are suffering from severe inadequacy issues, a bunch of people who are addicted to validation because their mothers and their fathers did not properly
introduce yourself to the people.
Did not properly esteem them. They did not love them and hug them and treat them like they should have been treated. And they didn't tell them that independent of a pair of fucking sneakers, of a chain, of anything, independent of all that shit, you have value. That shit doesn't have value. It has the perception of it. So you deal with a bunch of people with low self-esteem, extremely low self-esteem. And then the internet and social media and all the capping and bullshitting that goes on it, making people who already have severe inadequacy issues think that they really ain't shit, because you got a bunch of people who are on the internet showing off a bunch of shit that ain't theirs or isn't what they're telling people it is. And that's making people feel even more inadequate. Like, yo, everybody getting it. Everybody good but me. Right. And it's making them fucking crazy. So the moment that somebody is hitting them with some truth and some reality, they are too emotionally immature and underdeveloped, psychologically immature and underdeveloped to be able to take the truth that they're being given, the truth that they need in order for them to get over their fucking selves and actually get a life before your life is over. Most of y'all are not going to live past 55 because of your life choices. I'm not talking about getting your head knocked off. There's a percentage of that's going to get that regardless. It's just that's in the statistics. Yeah, this is a certain percentage that's going to get killed. That's it. Right. There's a certain percentage that's going to go to prison. Right. That's it. And then there's a larger percentage that aren't going to get killed or go to prison. They just ain't going to do a fucking thing with their lives except pretend. You motherfuckers think that pretending is an art. You think that it is the same thing for a person to trick people into thinking that they are financially well. And I don't know what the fuck y'all be looking at, but I look at the statistical reports. The statisticians, they track everything. They track who's making money, who's not, how much money is being made. Oh, they track that shit. I know that our people, our community, the melanated community, I know that 99% of y'all are struggling. I know that as a financial fact. So when I and anybody else who is apprised of the reality and not experiencing the reality through the minstrel show that's on the social media, we look and go, you don't have any money. You don't have any money. There's only a small percentage of melanated people that are making, that have a household income that it's anywhere near six figures. Right. So many of you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now because you're so removed. And I am talking to black people right now. Right now. I'm talking specifically to, in fact, if you listen to the things that I teach, I'm always talking to black people because that's who I am trying to impact. I already know what's happening with everybody else. I already know what they're doing. They're investing in their education. Whether it's a seminar or whether it's a school, they're investing in their education because they understand that whatever it is they learn between first grade and high school is not enough to take them for the rest of their fucking lives, man. Y'all think y'all already know everything you need to know in order to have everything you want to have.
Hell no, I don't know everything I need to know at 50.
And anybody that thinks that, all they got to do is think about the disparity, the difference between what it is that they want as a life and what it is they have as a life. If what you want as a life is this much of a reality, and or in your life, like what you want is actually a part of your life. It's like if it's this much, you're doing in the black community, you're doing well, because the majority of what people desire as a condition of their life doesn't exist in their lives. It's just I want, I desire, I wish, but it doesn't actually exist in their lives.
Right.
So most people are they're just competing in the wants area, not the haves, not the do, just the wants area. They're all competing. Well, what you want? Nigga, I want more than that. But it ain't nobody actually getting for the most part.
Right.
90% of the black people in this country are below the fucking poverty line. Now, I don't know who y'all fronting on.
Right.
But the secret is out. We know where the money's going, and we know where it ain't going. And it ain't going in black people's fucking pockets or bank accounts. So cut the shit. You look a bunch of fucking fools to everybody that ain't black, because they pay attention to the actual information and not your art of fronting, your art of clout chasing, no matter how good you are at it.
Right.
The world actually knows where the money is, and it ain't in your fucking hands. And then anytime it gets in your hands, it leaves super duper fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Yo, check it. Let me ask you